in my BED. Alright, that's enough of that. Yeah, we ain't doing no more of that. Hey, bro, I swear, like, every time, like, the light hit, like, people a certain way, like, niggas be quick to say, I'm a fucking sex symbol, you hear me? Niggas be quick to say they a sex symbol. Anyway, YouTube, what is good with y'all today, man? Today I'm just gonna be showing y'all a beat that I made for a sync placement opportunity, and I'm just gonna walk y'all through the process of why I picked certain sounds and why I arranged it a certain way and stuff like that. Alright, so the first thing I did is I started with some percussion. I started with the drums and first in the last beat I made, so I decided to try it again. I used a percussion loop just to like establish that foundation for the bounce to see what direction I wanted to go. So right here, this is when I just started playing around with different sounds, different drums, trying to establish a certain type of bounce, a unique bounce that I usually have never really made when I'm making beats. Alright, so this is stage 3 of the film breakdown. This is when I started to add the meat and potatoes of the bounce of the drums. So like I try to use a different kind of kick instead of using the main kick that everybody uses in trap. I try to step away from trap in this one. It was more like a cinematic feel for the drum. So like I said before, I was going for a different kind of bounce. So I started to incorporate drum fills. Usually when I use drum fills though, I usually use them towards the end.
He just...
yeah.
Alright, listen, I can explain. No, I can't. Alright, so we're gonna act like that last clip didn't happen. So right here, this is when I started to go through the sound stash again. And I was trying to see what direction I was trying to go for the melody for the beat. Remember these two sounds because they're going to come up again later. At this point, I was trying to find some drums to create like a marching type of sound effect, like, you know, in bands and stuff like that for an intro. Remember when I told you I remember these sounds? After I finished the intro, I started to make a B section. This is when I start adding effects, adding just a simple synth. to last the majority of the B section, and right after that I started adding the drums. So as y'all can see, I changed up the bounce for the drums a little bit. Instead of having it how I had it before, I was going for, you know, like an action scene where it's like a shootout between a suspect and the police or something like that. Originally, I added this sound for some more bounce, but I didn't like how it sounded, so I ended up taking it out. Right about here is when I started to make the C section, which is a breakdown. This is when I just started adding different layers, different guitar layers, electric guitar layers, trying to create textures and suspense for the breakdown.